everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have the pre-race roundup for the 2023 Mexican Grand Prix. And well, there's a couple of things this week. Well, not really. One thing that we were expecting an announcement of last week in Texas was the new name for alphatauri. However, that absolutely did not come to fruition at all. Maybe the rumour was misinterpreted, maybe it was going to be at one of the remaining US GPs, and that would potentially mean a new name announced at Vegas, which would obviously be very big because, of course, Vegas is a very much anticipated race for this year, and one of the alphatauri drivers, Daniel Ricciardo, really wants to go there. In fact, in 2017 in an interview, he was asked if there was anywhere in the world he could race in F1, where would it be? And he immediately said Las Vegas. So perhaps they're going to do it there for Daniel, which would be pretty cool. But again, I'm still thinking it's going to be Adidas, because again, when you think of a sport, you probably don't think of hugoboss, you probably more think of Adidas. So I do think that Adidas will be the new title sponsor of alphatauri for next year. Now, of course, we know there was a bit of controversy last weekend with Lewis Hamilton coming this close to his first win in 2 years, not winning, and then being disqualified alongside Charles Leclerc for a technical infringement involving the underfloor wooden plank to measure downforce. Now, that has led to a lot of controversy because only 4 cars were checked, and a lot of people have been saying, well, a 50% pass-fail rate really isn't good enough, so they should have checked them all. Now, I've got to be honest, I do kind of agree with this, because let's take, for example, NASCAR. Before and after every race, they inspect all 40 cars. And F1 only has 20, so I personally think there's no excuse not to check all of them, because, you know, they should really, because you never know, there could have been many more cars that broke the technical infringement, that, well, could have made the technical infringement there. So for all we know, there could have been loads of cars that should have been disqualified from the weekend. I believe there were 17 finishers, if I remember rightly, so really, all 17 should have been checked, and hell, even the ones that didn't finish should have been checked, because I don't think there was no crashes. I think they were just all engine failures, so they should probably have checked all of them. Now, of course, will the FIA learn from this moving forward? Hopefully, and they will hopefully start to check all 20 cars for any form of technical infringement. But yeah, that's really all that happened last weekend. Of course, Mercedes are definitely going to be gunning it for a win at Mexico this weekend, of course, ruining Sergio Perez's party, because, of course, this is his home race, and not just Sergio Perez, but Red Bull as a whole, because, of course, Max Verstappen has once again found his mojo from the back of Singapore a few weeks ago, so they're definitely going to try and ruin Red Bull's party, because Mercedes definitely looked a hell of a lot stronger in Texas last week. In fact, I believe it was only a couple of seconds gap between Lewis and Max, so I definitely think that could be a bit of a fight on Red Bull's hand this weekend. Of course, Ferrari has to be factored in as well. Of course, how their car will manage with the higher altitudes and obviously lower air pressures is yet to be seen, but I think we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands this weekend, and potentially throughout the rest of the season. Anyway, that's going to do it for this very quick pre-race roundup for this weekend's Mexican Grand Prix in the 2023 F1 season. So please, like this video, subscribe to my and Roxanne's channel, her link's down in the description, my button is down there. Please click those and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why the hell not? And let me know what you think of this Grand Prix weekend and how you think it's going to go, and what you think of the whole wooden plank situation from last weekend. And before you ask what the hell's going on with my hair, I've got no idea. It's driving me mad. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below. That's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and hopefully with some better hair. Bye-bye!